Pragun Sharma and welcome to my channel Pragun Lab 15.1. So today I am going to tell you about more about the topic contact us. So let's get started. But as I want to tell you that before going, have to face the problem that we had in our previous video, in which both of the radio buttons are clicking and we couldn't do anything about it. So I tell you the reason behind it, and there is no need to worry about, as these problems would be faced as we are coding, and these are very common. So if anybody have any problem in their code, it's no need to worry about. So the problem was that we haven't put it under the name equals to gender, in which we have to add the same data in both of the tags with the element name. So what it basically does, it tells both the radio buttons that they are in the same group and only one of them could be checked, as it is not a checkbox. So let's try it out and check whether it's work or not. As we are back on the screen which we have previously, now here you could see we haven't add any name. So let's add a name. Like I want to add a name labeled as gender, name, gender. Similarly, we could add it onto the this value, male value, name equals to, sorry, it's seven, name equals to gender. So let's save it and check it out. Okay, we are back to our screen. Now you could see that we could click on any one of them, and also we could be having this in thousands of checkboxes, but it's not usually does like that. So let's try it out, that how our contactors page would be there. Now before I tell you that, in my previous video I've also added a required field in this one, so that if we submit or log in it, it would be having that please fill out this field, and the user would have to fill out this field before he could proceed on login. So as I demo that at the rate gmail.com, and here phone number anything, and Pragun. Now if I don't do that, it will be saying please fill out this field. So I am adding my name Pragun Sharma, and then I log in. It's get refreshed and no error is coming out. Now uh, in previous video I have shown you about text, input type equals to text, input type equals to email, and input type equals to phone number, and radio button and submit button. Now let's talk about more, in which I will be showing you checkboxes, reset buttons, and many more. So let's get back to our Visual Studio Code screen. I am going to make a new page, or in that only, and in this page I will be editing, as that would be a difficult one. So it would be easier and good for us if we would be doing in this one. So the today's new topic would start with label. Oh, sorry, checkbox. So what are the checkboxes? Checkboxes are the small boxes in usually we are ticking the items we have to want. For example, I give you an website of food, in which we have ordered many items, but as you know that in radio button we could select only one item. But if we want many items to be selected there, then we use a checkbox button, so that we could be using it for having many checkboxes and ordering many items with the help of one button only. So how to do it? Just it is simple, like an radio button. uh, Input type equals to radio, oh sorry, input type equals to checkbox. Okay, and id id is always different, please remember that. I have also put it in the code. Id is always different, and id equals to what I pizza. Okay, and name equals to a name, I will be giving foods, value equals to pizza again. Okay, I'm closing it, and would be duplicating it many times and changing it, that I want it to be burger I want that to be anything like chow mein, uh, paneer, idli, and sambar. Alright, the name would be same and values should be different. So as I will be changing it, so let's me quickly change it. As you can see, I have changed the values, but as well as I have also added a label for similar in that label which I have shown you in the radios, as it would be giving the particular value or name for that checkbox, as it will be irrelevant without that. So let's quickly check it out that for, what's its role in that. You can see that in our contact us space there are the checkboxes that we want, and that like that you could see that only one of the radio boxes is checking, but in the sorry, in the radios are checking, but in checkbox we could click as many as we want. As I am clicking these, or I am clicking all of them like that, and phone number something, this login, and now you can see that it's not login because it is saying that please include an uh, sign in this, because it's know that we have applied email to it, so it wouldn't be having any numbers. Only we have to add demo at the rate gmail.com and then login, and then the everything got blank again. Now let's me tell you about new, in which we are going to add a date, uh, date equal input type equals to date, by which if you want to add an age of any person, you could do that easily. So let me get back on my VS Code. We are back on a VS Code screen. Now I am typing input type equals to date, and also it's similar to that, id equals to birthday, or we could say age, and then name equals to age. I'm writing because it would be only one in the whole form, not more than that I think. And then I'm also writing label for label, sorry, label for date, and writing please add your age, and I'm also writing required so that a person wouldn't miss it out while performing or filling on the form. Let's check it out that I am saving it and viewing it. Now as you can see, it is there, but it is below the HR, so I quickly change it and show you again. See that our contact us page looks very good, and let's check out this, and I am writing demo at the rate gmail.com, phone numbers, this is mail, this, and before adding our age, let's test it out. It's acquiring required function. You could see that it is working, and it's not going to allow us to log in as till we don't add any add any age or date. I am adding age, then log in, and it would be disappeared. Okay, so also I want to told you on an account that I am planning to make a website which will really helpful for you all in the future, and it would be making really easy for you to understand the HTML, and I would be adding the small videos along with the text that you require, and you could learn HTML like this. So please be prepared for that. Okay, so I am going to show you some more attributes, or we could say elements of input before signing off this video. So let's get back to our VS Code screen. Here to back to our screen. So the now I am going to tell you about input type equals to file. Yes, here it is. And sorry, file id equals to my file. I'm going to tell you about in just a moment, so please be patient for that. Name is my file only, and label for label for would be my file only. My file here. I'm writing here. Please choose your files before proceeding. Proceeding. Sorry. Oh, I'm saving it. So what it basically does, it adds an option to choose the files from your computer and send it via form that is made in HTML, but it would do nothing until we add uh, and server to it, which would be all could be added in form section that we have related form action, in which we could add like action.php by which we could easily do the function. But as I haven't made any of that yet, so I wouldn't be doing that. So let's check it out. How would it be look? Practice form is almost ready, and according to my opinion, it's quite nice. And you could also see that the choose files option, in this I am adding this and login, but due to these required functions I have to enter everything. Demo @gmail.com. Number I am adding this mail this and this. Now you can see that we have chosen a file from our computer, and the choose file we could also do it that the animation should occur of choosing file, but that would be a topic for another video. So I would be clicking on login and everything would get disappeared. Now I want to sign off, as I think that it would be enough for this video, but don't worry, I would be sending some more important uh, these input types in the description box, which you could be check easily and apply in your page, and would be later sending me so that I could check it out. So thanks for this video. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and this is Praveen Sharma signing off.